Do you know in the Brazilian media, what they do there is anybody that runs, they decide how much time you get every day. Every morning and every night, they allot you time to go up and talk to the people. Globo is the biggest media. I think they got 39% of all the viewership of all the 9, but Globo is like their biggest one. Do you know his opponent, who was the leader, I think, the Workers' Party, a guy named Haddad. Okay, Rob, if you can pull up Haddad, tall, good-looking guy who's a full-on socialist. Okay, so this guy, Fernando Haddad, runs against Bolsonaro. Watch this. He gets every day to speak on TV, 12 minutes in the morning, 12 minutes at night. You know what they give to Bolsonaro every day? 7 seconds in the morning.
No.
What?
7
seconds.
Seconds.
Hello.
And do you know they have 2 runoffs?
Wow.
First run and there's a runoff.
How do they justify that?
Exactly the point, but they say it. We're only giving Bolsonaro 7 seconds, and he has 1 million to campaign. He ends up beating this guy. Do you know by how many votes he beats Haddad? Rob, can you pull up by how many votes he beats Haddad?
Around 1.8 million?
No. Look at that.
Wow.
First one he beats by, that's the second one,
Wow.
Ron. That's the runoff. He beats him by 10.1 million, but on the first one, he beats by 15 million votes. So watch what happens. You ready for this? This is what I asked them on why they're going after him and why they can't. The Supreme Court in Brazil, you know how many seats it is? 11.
Okay.
You know how many's on the right? What do you think it is?
2.
2.
Wow.
2 out of 11 is on the right.
Jeez, forget it.
Everybody else against him. Senate, they have 81 senators. You know who's on the right? 22.
Damn. Oh,
House, they have 513 congressmen. You know how many's on the right? 130.
oh, forget it.
That country, who has been dealing with corruption forever, is still controlled by these corrupt people like Alexandre de Moraes, who had to go back and bring Lula back out of jail. Lula, Operation Car Wash, who stole money, and he got a free apartment. That when he got the free apartment, this guy named Moro is asking him questions and saying, hey, you got this apartment. Yeah, I got this apartment. I don't even know what happened. So no, but they gave it to you as a gift. He's kind of questioning him, right? Eventually, his wife is under so much stress, she has an aneurysm, she dies 4 months later.
Shit.
When his wife dies, right after his wife dies, guess who he blames that accepted to receive the apartment? He blames his wife. He blames his dead wife. Media says, look at this guy, what you're doing. Alexandre de Moraes goes and says, no, you're not guilty. He was supposed to go to jail for 12 years. He brings Lula out. Lula beats Bolsonaro in 2022. Trump loses to, Biden. Biden and Lula are the same people. And then he's here today. The only difference today, why he could potentially go to jail, is because they only have 2 on Supreme Court. They only have 22 in Senate. They only have 130 in House.